Good afternoon, children. So today we are seeing about a discussion. Means we are seeing outside. We are seeing so many things are not. So many things we are seeing. How you are able to see with your eyes only. So we are one of the sense organ or not eye is the one of the sense organ. Means here touching. And how many sense organs are there in our body? So sense organs are 5. What is the first one? Eyes, nose, tongue, skin, ears. These 5 are the sense organs. So eyes, for what purpose we are seeing that eyes, for what purpose we are seeing. With the help of ears we are hearing, and with the help of tongue we are tasting the food, and skin for touch. So these are the sense organs. So in the world we are seeing so many things are not so many things. Now in our class I am seeing the table. This what you can see, duster, chalk, blackboard, and fan. So many things we are seeing in our classroom. Like that with the help of eyes only. So here only eyes is only enough to see that one? No. So what you can see, with the help of what you can see, with the help of light. So light is, today we are discussing about light. So light. Today we are discussing about light. So here at night time what we are seeing, suddenly the current will be off. Means what is the power will be gone. Means what you can see. Anything you can see in the room? No, you cannot see anything because darkness is there. In the dark room you can see. Can you able to see? No, we cannot able to see. So here light is very important. So light is very important in our life. Light is very important in our life. So you already discussed in the 7th class we learned about the reflection of light. So here how many laws of reflection are there? You know how many laws of reflections are there? 2 laws. What are they? Anybody can say about that laws of reflection? So we have 2 laws. First one and second one. So what is the first law and second law? We have to see first law and second law in the reflection of light. So we are taking the plane mirror. This is the plane mirror. We are taking plane mirror. What is happening when a ray of light is falling on that plane mirror? What will happen? It is the incident ray. A light which is striking means the light ray which is striking on the surface we can call as incident ray. So when the incident ray is falling on that surface of that mirror, it will be reflected back. This one is the reflected ray. What is this one? Is the incident ray. The light ray which is striking on the surface, this we can call as incident ray, and it will be goes again back. So that we can call as reflected ray. What do you mean by reflected ray? Reflected ray means which is coming to that back side. So first it is falling on that mirror, and again it will be coming back side. Means this we can call as reflection. Here incident ray, which is here incident ray we are saying it is coming back again, that we can call as reflected ray, and in between this two we are saying that normal. Normal, what do you mean by normal? Means a line which is perpendicular to the surface. The line is perpendicular to the surface of the mirror, we can call as normal. This is the incident ray. This is the reflected ray. So we are seeing here incident ray, this one is the normal. We can take this is the O point A, B. You can take any like this. So here OA is the incident ray, OB is the reflected ray, and ON is the normal. So we can write here Here AO is the incident ray and OB is the reflected ray. We can write here OB equal to reflected ray. And what is it is normal. So which is perpendicular to that surface we can call as normal. It is the incident ray. It is the AO is the incident ray, OB is the reflected ray, and NO is the normal. So here I is incident ray and R is reflected ray. So we can see here what is the first law means. You can see here first law. What do you mean by first law means here? Here this one is the angle of incidence. This is the angle. This is one angle. So angle of incidence. What is the definition of angle of incidence means? The angle between the incident ray and normal. This is the incident ray. This one is the normal. So the angle between the incident ray and normal we can call as angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. What is first law means? Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Here what is the angle of incidence means? The angle between the incident ray and normal we can call as angle of incidence. And what is the angle of reflection means? The angle between the reflected ray and normal. Here to here. We are taking here to here. This is the reflected ray. This one is the normal. So these two we can call as the angle of reflection. Angle of reflection. So here the angle between the reflected ray and normal we can call as angle of reflection. So what is the first law of reflection means? Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. So next what we can see? Second law. What we mean by second law means here incident ray here A to O we can call as incident ray and O to B we can call as reflected ray and N to O we can call as normal. Incident ray, reflected ray and normal lie on the same plane. This is the same plane means this is the one plane means this three lies in the same plane. So this we can call as second reflection law. Second law. So what we can write here? Incident ray, incident ray, reflected ray, incident ray, reflected ray and normal lie on the same plane. And normal lie on the same plane. So here what is the how many laws of reflection are there? Two laws. What is the first law and what is the second law? We can see here. What is the first law? Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. This angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. This is the first law. And what is the second law? Incident ray, reflected ray and normal lie on the same plane. This is the same plane. So this is the second law. So here what is that? We can see the example for if you take angle of incidence equal 45 degrees and angle of reflection is also 45 degrees only. So we are seeing here to here 45 degrees we are taking means here to here also same angle 45 degrees. Means whatever it may be we are taking the same. If the angle of incidence is 60 degrees, what is the angle of reflection? It is also 60 degrees. Next you can see here what is the definition of angle of incidence? What is the definition of angle of incidence? Means here the angle between the incident ray and reflected ray we can incident ray and normal we can call it angle of incidence. Angle between incident ray and normal. and normal is known as angle of incidence. What is the definition of angle of incidence? Means the angle between the incident ray and normal we can call as angle of incidence. Next we can see what is the definition of angle of reflection. What is the definition of angle of reflection? Means the angle between the angle between the reflected ray and normal. The angle between the reflected ray and normal is known as angle of reflection. So here angle of incidence is denoted by angle I. It is denoted by angle I. Angle of reflection is denoted by angle R, smaller, smaller and smaller. It is denoted by angle of incidence is denoted by small a, and the angle of reflection is denoted by smaller. When you are going to that barber shop, you are seeing that mirror or not? When you are going to barber shop, you will cut the hair. So, in that we are seeing that mirror. So, what like this mirror is there in the barber shop? You are in front of the mirror. We are sitting in the chair, and barber will cut our hair. So, like this you can see that image of this. Next, you can see back side of the image. You can see another mirror. The help of another mirror, you can see that image of the back side. So what do you mean by image definition? Anybody can say about the definition of image and shadow. What is the difference between image and shadow? Anybody can know? Image and shadow both are same. Image and shadow both are same. No, image and shadow both are not same. What is the difference between image and shadow? Means image. When you are seeing the image means if you are seeing the face on the mirror. You are seeing daily when you are wake up, approach, you are seeing your face on the mirror. So as same as it is, you are seeing your face or not? Same as it is. We are keeping that red degree means you can see red degree only. Same color as it is we are seeing in the mirror. And shadow. Shadow means when you are walking without sunlight you can see the shadow? No. So to form the shadow what we require? Already learning in 6th class about shadow. What we have to require to form the shadow means light. Light is important to form the shadow, and screen and object. Means to form the shadow we require light, screen and object. Object means anything you can take, like this duster I am taking. I am keeping like this. The light is falling on this. And screen means you can take this wall. When we are taking the wall, I am keeping to the sunlight or light. When the light is falling on this duster, what will happen? We can see the shadow on this screen. This one is the screen, this one is the object, and light. Light means the light we are seeing. These three are very important to form the shadow. Like this, we can able to see the shadow or not. Like this, I am keeping my hand. So I will see my hand shadow like this. Without light, we can able to see the shadow. Now we cannot see the shadow without light. So here light is very important. Light only not. Light, screen, object is also very important to form the shadow. Next you know about the transparent things. About opaque, transparent and translucent. This three you can see. What do you mean by transparent? And what do you mean by opaque? And what do you mean by translucent? We have to discuss this one. You already learned that class only about What do you mean by transparent? Means if you are saying that in a sweet house shop, you are saying that sweets are there in that shop. You are able to see the sweets or not? You can see the sweets. That is the transparent jar. We are seeing in the transparent jar like this. We are seeing inside the chocolates. When you are going to the shop, chocolates we can able to see the sweets or not. We are able to see the sweets. This is the transparent one. Means the light which is passing on that glass, what will happen? It will comes again continuously. It will come this side also. Means if you take transparent, when the light is falling on the transparent thing, this side also you can see the light. It is also going like this. That is the transparent. Example means you can see glass jar and water. Next, opaque. Opaque means what do you mean by opaque? Anybody know? Opaque means the light which is falling on this object will not go this side. Only it will stop here only. So that we can call as opaque. Means can you give the examples for opaque? Means you can see so many examples in this class. Duster, chalk piece, like this blackboard, and these are all examples for opaque. Means the light which is passing on that opaque object, means this object, what will happen? The light will not come this side, it will stop here only. That we can call as opaque. Examples for that means duster, chalk piece, shade, etc. What do you mean by translucent? Translucent means you cannot see clearly. You cannot see clearly means just you can take that white paper, you can keep in white paper few oil drops. Few oil drops we are adding. Afterwards we can see the paper becomes like this. When we are keeping to that sun, the light, what we can see? Only some only we can see, which we cannot see clearly. Here transparent, which you can see clearly. Translucent means which we cannot see clearly, and opaque means which we cannot see. That we can call as translucent, opaque, and transparent. So these three are the examples. What are the examples for that? Translucent means you can take this white paper, keeping oil drops. Examples for this. So today we discuss about light. Light is very important in our life or not very important. Without light we can able to see anything? No, we cannot see anything. So light is very important in our life. So how many laws of reflections are there? Two laws. What are the two laws? Reflection of light. How many laws are there? Two. First law and second law. What is the first law? The angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. If angle of incidence is equal to 45 degrees, again the angle of reflection is also 45 degrees. If we take the second law, what is the second law? Means here we are seeing the incident ray, reflected ray, and normal lie on the same plane. This we can call as angle of reflection. So here angle of incidence and angle of reflection, these two are equal. We can call as reflection of light. First law, and second law is incident ray, reflected ray, and normal lie on the same plane. This is the second law. And we discussed about the difference between shadow and images, and transparent, opaque, and translucent. Okay, thank you. How much time?